Welcome, wrestling fans, to today's edition of the Pro Wrestling Report Express. Damian Nelson coming to you here from the PWR studios. Thank you so much for tuning in here on Friday, January 9th, 2009, 1909. Welcome to 2009. Hope you're having a good new year so far. Let's get to the news items, the big news stories for today. The offer made by the HD Net Network to Ring of Honor for a weekly television show. We don't know the specifics of the deal. We don't know if Ring of Honor has even accepted the deal, but this could be a huge thing for Ring of Honor. Now keep in mind, as we reported on the Pro Wrestling Report a couple of weeks back, Ring of Honor just upgraded their production equipment. HDNet obviously broadcasts in high definition. Ring of Honor has not been doing that so far, so all of this looks to be the progression of a deal and an agreement being finalized between the two organizations. We'll keep you updated right here at pwrshow.com and on this Monday night's edition of ESPN Radio. Also, WWE just yesterday confirming reports that they've released approximately 10% of their workforce in the Stamford, Connecticut offices at the World Headquarters. Shouldn't come as a huge surprise to a lot of people. Remember, in the last earnings report, WWE got some heat from some of its shareholders and some of its board members for saying that they were spending entirely too much money. So, much like most any other company out there today, WWE is simply streamlining operations and making themselves more efficient and more profitable going forward. Can't knock them for that. It is certainly something they should be doing. Also on SmackDown tonight, make sure you tune in because that big angle involving Jeff Hardy is allegedly going to be broadcast during tonight's episode where he is going to have been involved in some type of tragedy. We won't spoil it for you, some type of tragedy, and then a storyline progressing there where many say will lead to the return of Christian at the Royal Rumble coming up in just a couple of weeks. Also, if you're watching in southeastern Wisconsin, remember the Pro Wrestling Report is on television immediately following WWE SmackDown on Time Warner Cable Channel 14. Those of you watching at the site, you can already catch this week's edition of PWR TV. It is available online. Thank you so much for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, here to the Pro Wrestling Report, and we will talk to you again very soon.